Hi, this is Jeff Gagan with your Lancaster Home TV, coming at you from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Today I'm over in Lititz with Scott Pusey from EverydayGreen. Scott, welcome.
Hi Jeff, thanks for having me.
No problem. We're over at a house being remodeled, and it was remodeled to improve the energy efficiency of the house, and Scott was involved in the process. Scott, we're going to talk about energy audits today, I understand.
We sure are, Jeff. It's very important to have an energy audit done on a home like this where you're doing a remodel or you're just considering energy efficiency upgrades because maybe there's high utility bills, it's an uncomfortable house. We can help you with all of those things.
So you're energy efficiency experts then?
I am, and we also work in the new home sector, certifying houses under third-party certifications like Energy Star for Homes, LEED for Homes, and other programs.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about energy audits? What they are?
Sure. Energy audits, there's a variety of different audits out there. The one that I do most often and that I highly recommend is a third-party certified energy auditor come out to your house. And that third-party certification is usually something called the Buildiing Performance Institute, or BPI.
Okay.
And they have basically come up with a protocol that all auditors follow that ensures things are done safely, things are done efficiently, and the end product is a good one.
Is that some kind of a national certification?
It is a national certification.
So any of the 50 states you're going to get this?
Definitely.
Okay. And so can you run us through the basics of an energy audit?
Sure.
Start to finish?
Any good energy audit is going to want to start with an analysis of the bills, of your utility bills. It tells the story of the home, and it really gives a very good place for the conversation to begin. And it really focuses my investigation into the house. The next thing after that is I will usually come out to the house, spend about 4 hours doing various tests of the home. I'm going to look at the insulation levels, I'm going to see how leaky the house is, and I'm going to make sure that all of the mechanical equipment, like your furnace, is operating efficiently and safely. And
does it matter what time of year you do that, by the way? Does the weather have anything to do with that?
The weather,
summer better than winter, etc.?
Yeah, the weather can affect it when we're using an infrared camera that sees heat loss or heat gain. So I usually try and do an audit early in the morning before the sun really can mess with those readings.
Right, sure.
And you need to have a temperature difference of about 10 degrees from inside to outside.
Okay. All right. So what else? What happens next?
Sure. The next thing, after we gather all of that information and spend time at your house, we go back to the office and I create a detailed report that is going to list what we found in your house, how we found it, and very detailed recommendations on how to fix it to improve your efficiency and meet the goals that you've set for the audit. And one way to do that is you doing some energy modeling, which I've done quite a bit of, and it's a really helpful tool, especially if you're considering remodeling or larger scale projects, that it's going to really focus your improvement dollar and it's going to give you the best bang for your buck.
Okay. Can you give us an example from this house, maybe? How the energy audit affected the changes?
Sure. In this house, this is a 1922 four-square house, and it had no insulation on the outside or the inside. It had no insulation in the attic, so the change that we were able to predict for this house was significant. We think we're going to be able to reduce the energy bills in half and still have added a lot of square footage.
Can you give us an idea of what, like from what to what in terms of the dollar annual expense you're saving?
I think the previous owner was paying about $2,000 a year in gas usage, and I think we're probably going to be able to get that down below $1,000.
Okay, very good. Any other things you want to share with the audience about, what energy benefits of an energy audit or anything like that? Or
the benefits of an energy audit are just really giving you the information that you are going to need to make very informed decisions about improvements on your house. And it can be, very small improvements, or it can be large improvements. But yeah.
Very good. Well, if anybody has any questions about energy audits, obviously they want to contact Scott at
EverydayGreenDC.com.
And also, obviously, you can always reach me at jeff@yourlancasterhome.com, and have a great day.